My name is Tasneem. I'm the senior manager at 98 percentile in the HR department. And today we did a wonderful drive with XLR. It was amazing right from the very beginning, from the very first day when I got in touch with them till today. I think it was an extremely smooth journey with them. There were multiple follow-ups done by the representatives in order to check that we would be, what time we would be coming, how many people would be coming, what vehicle we would get. To that extent, they were so precise in giving all the information to us. It was extremely great to get associated with them and have a drive at XLR campus. So we are very, very happy that we got a chance to do this. Now, coming to the students, what XLR had, I think they were extremely enthusiastic. They were well prepared. They were aware of what they are coming for. I think there was some back-end preparation which they did that was commendable. They also were very confident and they were open to any kind of thing we were asking them to do. That was I think the best part. Now, I really hope we have a very, very fruitful association with each one of them and XLR in future. We are really looking forward to have many more drives like this.
Hi everyone, my name is Prachi Sharma and I'm the Senior Project Manager for IT Department at 90th percentile. So today we were here for this IT bootcamp, right, this technical drive and at XLR. So it was a great experience and I would feel that the students, they are the freshers, right, but it doesn't seem like that. So if I talk about their technical and cognitive ability, they all seems pretty good in that and that's what I felt. And I guess they have been taught pretty well at XLR, so that's how they have performed good in their aptitude and the technical tests. So I wish them all the best and it was a very great experience over here.
Hi, this is Patan, Technology Consulting Manager from 98th percentile. We visited XLR for the campus placement drive and it went very well today. Miss Ambika, Miss Pragati, everyone received us greatly here and we had a lot of enjoyable time here. The students even had great experience with us. They were interactive, they had good aptitude and all. all the technological skills they showed. I think they were all well, and we really appreciate their time that they spared to us, and I think we will be doing a great job. We are expecting a lot of people to be hired from them. Let's see. It was a great experience altogether.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From entering into the cyber tower to exiting out of this tower, the XLR team has been received me with such a care and pleasure.
I am the part of this XLR since 4 months. From the third month itself, they have conducted the placement sessions from the third month itself, and this is the fourth month, and this is the 90th percentile is one of the placement drive I have attended so far, and attending to this drive is such a good experience for me. All the HRs and the team made us feel very comfortable and confident.
XLR helped me a lot, and I experienced a lot of things today. So I'm really hope to be placed in that company. I'm confident about that. Thank you.
This was my first association with XLR. I had got a call from Miss Shubha, and we fixed a drive here. Today when we came here, I was not expecting much, but the hospitality was too good. Staff is quite cooperative, and it's like a happy-go-lucky kind of a environment here when it comes to XLR people. When it comes to candidates, yeah, we have got few candidates, and they are all agreeing to all our terms and conditions, and I hope they join the organization and work for us, and I'm expecting long-term association with XLR people, with more recruitments or more collaborations with them.
XLR has been a good partner for us because we found some of the candidates were excellent, and we wanted people with good business experience, not only just the Java or whatever full stack development or whatever they were being trained on. They were also people with a good background knowledge, and whom we have really shortlisted, and we assume that they are going to make a good career in BusyBrains.
XLR arranged our placements for the BusyBrains company. I felt good. I hope that it will be positive for us and change our lives in IT sector. So thank you, XLR.
Hi, my name is Revant. I joined XLR's course of data analytics. While the course was going through, the faculty were very good. They were guiding us really well, and they were providing in-depth insights of the industry. We were taught the latest things. We were taught what the industry needs, and after that, post completion of my course, we were going through a live project where we were facing real-time scenarios, and we were encountering all those scenarios which we would be encountering in a job. We completed the project, and we got through a certification which stated that we got a data analytics certification from XLR, and after that we were placed in mock interviews, and they also gave us how the interviews are and how tough they are, The interviews were really good, and post completion of the mock interview, they started placement drives. Today is my first placement drive in a company called Busy Brain. I really want to thank XLR for providing me this opportunity, and I'm really hoping to see much more opportunities in the future. Thank you, XLR.
When I came into XLR, the learning experience was very good. Today there was the interview session from Busy Brain's company. The interview session went extremely well. I got to learn many new things. Thank you, XLR.
My name is Almas. So I'm here to do a campus drive. I'm coming from a company called Dotline. I deal with HR and operations, and unexpectedly I got a call from Ashwin sir. So he was saying about XLR solutions and the way he approached us, saying that the candidates will be trained as per our requirements. So digital marketing was the immediate requirement. We have gone through the interview process. It was quite excited to see good number of talent pools in XLR. We could shortlist couple of them, and we have given some placements as well, even both for the full-time as well as internship. So overall our experience with XLR is nice, and we look forward for a long-term relationship with XLR and the excited team. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rupesh, and I work with Dotline as a performance marketeer, and I've got about like 15 plus years of experience. So today I happen to come here for the placement drive. Rightfully matched few profiles based on the requirement that we had. I'm so happy that XLR did a great job in terms of getting the pool of talents out and training them, and lucky that we are here so that we got the right match and we were able to get it. And thank you so much, XLR. Thank you.
So hello guys, myself Mohammad Tarheeb. I am a graduate from aviation background, and then I thought of doing my course in digital marketing. So then XLR was the best opportunity for me. I took out digital marketing from them, and then I enhanced my skills in digital marketing. They offered me a campus drive in a company called Dotline. They gave us 3 days of good session for student development program, wherein they gave us a good opportunity of learning whatever the skills is required for the interview, for us to enhance our skills and then perform well in interview. So yeah, after the interview went well and I have got selected in Dotline Designs right now, and I am excited for the opportunity coming up.
Hi, I am Pinky. I did my MBA in HR. How I got to know about this institute is through Google. And then we got a wonderful trainer whose name is Azhar. He used to give theoretical ideas, and for this interview, we had a prior 3-day session for just brushing up all the requirements needed to attend the interview, which is again a wonderful thing from XLR team. So I had a good experience in attending the interview session for Dotline company. Thank you.
My name is Rahul Ulkar. I've been working as a senior architect in UX systems. So today we are here at XLR Systems for the placement drive, and I really appreciate the placement services that the team that I actually met. We really got a good service and hospital service. Actually, the way they actually welcome is really fantastic, and I love this is actually my one of the best experience that I have ever. And yeah, and about the student quality, today actually we had interviews with almost like 25 to 30 students, but the candidates are really good. I mean, with respect to knowledge, with respect to communication, I mean, they are much more familiar about the technologies. Most of the interviews we had in Java, and the students are really fantastic. Thank you.
I'm Hariprasad Bugate. So today we have come here on the behalf of UX Systems, and so we are conducting a drive at XLR. The students here, they are also, we found them very confident. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Mayuri Pimple. I have completed my full stack development course from the XLR EdTech Private Limited. The XLR is doing the fantastic job. The XLR placement team is doing the excellent work, and they are also providing the SDP session that boost our confidence at the next level. I would like to thank the whole training and placement team of the XLR for arranging the drive at the XLR Pune office. Thank you. The training provided by the XLR was very fantastic. The placement was provided are also good. There are the various SDP sessions was conducted at XLR office, so that student can enhance their skill and knowledge and crack the interview and boost our knowledge to the next level.
The training provided by XLR is flawless. They provide good placement support. They
Hello guys, am I audible? Yes, okay. Thanks, Bhargavi, for replying. Okay, one second. I'll just open the notepad, then I'll share. So yesterday we were doing cucumber. Just let me open. Okay. So yesterday with a framework that is Cucumber framework. As I mentioned, Cucumber framework is a widely used framework these days in the market. Why? Because it's very simple to imply in the sense it's not that only technical people or the testers or the developers understand this document. Rather, even a non-technical people will be able to understand this. So it is such easy framework. Okay. So as I mentioned, or I have also given you all the differences between TDD and BDD. Okay, TDD stands for test-driven development, whereas your BDD stands for behavior-driven development. Okay, so Cucumber usually is a behavior or it is a behavior driven development approach. So it's rather a very simple language, okay, which uses Jerkin language. So whatever we are going to write, okay, it can be the test case or it can be the preconditions or it can be the expected result. Okay, these all have a certain terms. Okay, they have a certain terms which are rather very simple than when compared to our normal testing terminologies. Okay. So I have mentioned few like important terms which we use in Jerkin language happens to be like, for example, if you want to talk or if you want to describe a summary. So the simple word which we use is feature and something, or whenever you want to add a condition to your steps, all that you do is you use the keyword and. Okay. Then you want to mention about a precondition, just you use given. And whenever you want to mention about events or actions, okay, as we have discussed yesterday in detail, event or action in the sense, these are the test steps. Okay. These are the test steps which we will be handling. Okay. Events, actions, these are the test steps. Then we have expected output and the actions. That is, whenever we are writing the expected output, we have to use the term then. Okay. Then to implement this Cucumber, all you need to do is, okay. Firstly, we have to go to Eclipse, go to the file, new Maven, and I have showed you these instructions. Okay. Then also you have to copy the dependency, okay, into your POM XML by going from Maven repository. Then you're going to install the Cucumber. Okay. I have also shown you how do we install Cucumber on a Eclipse. So up to here we have done. Okay. So rest of the instructions I'll be giving you. Just a second. So as I mentioned yesterday, feature file is very important. Creating feature file in Cucumber is really important because test cases itself will be discussed in this Cucumber feature file. Okay. And provided this feature file should have extension called as dot feature. Okay. And each feature file will have only one feature. We cannot give more than one feature. So let's create project. Then we go to project. Then we'll select new. Then give a folder name. Then you have to give an extension login dot feature. Then just click on finish. Okay. As you can see here. Okay. This is Cucumber. This is the Cucumber Java. This is the project which we have created. As I've said you yesterday, we have to create this. Then in this, we will be creating kya? Ek second. Hold on. Feature file. Okay. This is the feature file where our test cases will be stored. Okay. So this is how we have to create a feature file. Now post that we will have to create two packages. Okay. As you can see here, you have to create two packages provided these packages you should be creating under src.test.src/test/java. Okay. Once you create this, these all src folders you will be getting, guys. So no need to worry. Once you install Cucumber and all, these files will be present on your device automatically. Just under this, you have to create what? Two packages. One happens to be runner and another one happens to be step definition. Why do we need to create these two packages? What do we do in this? You'll get to know just in another couple of times. Okay, just couple of minutes. Under src slot slash test slash Java, create two packages. So you need to create two packages. One happens to be first one, step definition. Second one, runner. Okay. First one is step definition, next is runner. So these are the two packages we have to create. Okay. Now, under these respective packages, we have to create two classes. Okay. So initially you find this a bit lengthy process, but we have to do this, guys. That's how the whole process is. That is, I repeat, under this src/test/java, you have to create two packages. This package happens to be runner and this package has to be step definition. Now under this runner package, you can see there is one more class. Okay. So under this, you have to create one class, which is, you can name anything. So here I have named test runner. And similarly, under the package step definition, you will create one class, which is called as step definition. That is under respective packages, you have to create the respective classes. Are you following, Bhargavi? The instructions? These all are the basic setups. We have to do it in order to execute the framework. Okay. Next is create class under package step definition. Then similarly under runner package create test class name always starts. Okay, 1 second. Test runner class. Okay. So are we done with this? Okay, creating the class. Then we are going to okay. Sure, let's go to Eclipse. So this is features where you're going to create the feature file. As I've said, feature file, why we are using to write the test cases. You can see this extension login dot feature. Okay. So when I open this, okay. What is the feature? What is the feature? Once you create the feature, guys, that is when you say this check login functionality. What is this feature? What does this keyword stands for? This keyword stands for summary. Okay, when you say summary, instantly you get this code. Okay, like you have a scenario where you are going to check the login functionality with valid credentials. Given happens to be what we should do here. Given under given user is on the login page. Okay, that is a given word. What does given word represents? Given word represents, I've already given you here. Okay, it means precondition. That is, what should be the precondition? Precondition should be user should be on the login page. Okay, or the URL should be launched. Anything you can write. Then when are nothing but what actions you perform. That is, what are the data we are giving. What data we give? That is, we are entering valid username and we are entering the valid password. Okay. After that, there is one more action. So we are using and. What is and? After entering the valid username and after entering the valid password, all that we do is we click on the login button. Okay. Then lastly, then. What is then? Then keyword represents kya? Expected result. That is, for a particular login page, when you enter a valid username and when you enter the valid password and you click on the login button, when you click on the login button, what is the expectation? What should happen? That is written in what? Then. What should happen? Definitely, user should be taken to or navigated to the home page. Okay. This is what exists in this login feature. Now, I'll open these classes. Okay. So, once you create this class, guys, what happens, here we have these lines are by default. Just one correction you have to make is you have to copy paste the location. Okay. Wherever your feature file is stored now, that we will be copy pasting it. Okay. Then this test runner, this class happens to be test runner. As we have created this particular class, just one thing what we have to do is you have to copy paste the path. That's it. Okay, just copy paste the path and paste it here. Okay, so this will be in your test runner, and I'll show you what is in step definition. Okay, so this is the whole code. Okay, what is happening here? We have WebDriver. What does this WebDriver does? It is taking us to the respective, with the help of a WebDriver, we will be navigating to the respective drivers. If you want Chrome, you will be taken to Chrome. Okay, based on that, we will be instructing it. Whatever device, that is whatever search engine you want to, we will be mentioning it. But here is the test case which we are writing. Okay, at given is what? Precondition. That is, this is the code. User is on the login page. Okay, so public void user is on the login page. This line comes by default. Don't change it. Okay, this is to handle the exception. Okay, then we are giving the instruction driver go to new Chrome driver. Okay, that is where we are asking it to navigate. We are asking it to navigate to Chrome driver. Then this Chrome driver will get what it should get. We have used a method called as driver.get. We are asking it to navigate to open source demo Orange HRM live. Okay, this is a particular website which I have given it to launch. Okay, so initially, what is the first step, guys? Given. Firstly, we have to write what is the precondition. Precondition is user is on the login page. Okay. Then after user is on the login page, what you're saying? You're saying driver to go to Chrome and open this particular website or launch this particular website. And the website happens to be, the website happens to be Orange HRM. Okay. Then I am giving this thread.slip. If you remember in the previous class, we have talked about this thread.slip. What does this mean? This means to give delay. Okay. That is just wait for 2 seconds. Okay. This here we give in milliseconds. So just wait for 2 seconds. Then what we are saying? Then we are saying it to enter valid username and enter valid password. Okay. So who will do this? Again, the driver. Okay. We'll ask the driver dot find element. Okay. We are going to find element. I had showed you opening Facebook. If you all remember. One second. The same thing you have to do here also. The way we have done in our previous classes. Just a second. Just in case you want to give the instruction for your Selenium, okay, to automate, or you want to give a instruction, what do we do? We need to first locate these elements, right? We already learned in previous classes what are locators, right? All that you do is you just right click on this, okay, on the respective tab, wherever you want to locate, okay, just right click and then you say inspect, okay. Then what happens? Then this code is getting displayed, okay. Then this particular element, okay, element field, whatever you call, okay, you can locate it by so many options. You can see this whole part is highlighted. You can locate this password field using name, okay, or you can locate this password field using ID. So these are the different locators, guys, we discussed in previous class. Tag ID, tag name, tag class name, right? Tag attribute value. So these are here, okay. Either you can track it by a placeholder. It is like a tracking this particular element. Okay. So this is how we are going to copy this IDs and just we are pasting it here. That is what it is. Okay. That is, I want to find username field. I want to find what? Username field. That is, find element by name. Okay. By name. When I say by name, what will be the value? The value is username. What is value? No. This is equal to placeholder. Okay, this is an attribute and this is the value. ID is an attribute and this is a value, passes a value. Okay, so you have to just copy this value. Okay, for name it is what? Pass. If you are tracking by name, what you should do? I am finding the element by name and the value happens to be pass. If you are doing it by ID, what do you say? I am finding this element by ID. And what is the value you're passing? You're passing the value as pass. The same. If you're tracking by name, the value happens to be username. If you're tracking by name for password field, the value happens to be password. Now, in this particular field, what you want to enter? Okay, fine. Now, till now, what we did? We tried to go to username field and password field. But now you want to perform action. That is, you want to enter the data, right? Either be it a valid data or be it an invalid data. You want to enter it, then click on the login button. Are you following this, everyone? Bhargavi, then who are present in the class? Bhargavi and Krishna. Okay, only two. Okay. Firstly, we need to what? We need to find these elements. Now, what we have done? We have located the elements. The next step is we have to enter the values. Okay. To enter the values, we use a command called as send keys. Okay. Remember, whenever you want to send text, okay, or whenever you want to enter a particular data in the field, you have to use something called as send keys. Okay. This send keys will allow you to it will allow you to give the values or enter the details for this. For example, in this field, I am giving admin, and in the password field, what I'm entering? I am entering admin123. Okay. So this is my username and this is my password. Okay. For example, if it is a Facebook application, if I want to enter ashwini@gmail.com or ashwini@123, ashwini@xyz, whatever it is, some dummy some dummy Gmail I'm giving. So where will I have to enter? I'll have to enter here. That is, I have to say send keys. Okay. By this line of code, that is line number 22 and 23, what we are saying is driver first find the element. What element? Username field and password field. Okay. By what? By locators. Which locators? There are so many different locators, right? That is, we are specifically saying by name. Both of them, we want to track it by name. Okay. Then it says fine. After that, what we want to do? After that, we want to enter something. What we want to enter? Admin. That is, in username field, I want to send a text called admin. And in the password field, I want to send a text called admin123. Okay. This is the first. Next step, what we perform. Firstly, what we did? Given. What is given? We launched this particular website. This is the step number 1. Then what we did? When mane kya? What is this keyword in Cucumber? It means what actions we are performing. What actions we are performing? We are entering valid username and we are entering valid password. Okay. Then post that, what we are doing? We are clicking on the login button. Okay. That is what we will say. Firstly, we have to track login button. Okay. Okay. For example, this is the login button. Okay. That means we have to say, that is, move your cursor here. That is, we have to drop our cursor here. That instruction we have to give it in the code. Driver find element. Firstly, you have to find the element. Okay, here we are using XPath. That is button at the rate type is equal to submit. This is the XPath which you can copy. Then I will say what action I want to perform. Very simple. The action which I want to perform on this particular field is click. Okay, that is what I have given in the instruction. Who is it? Okay, so what we did as of now, we launched the application. Which application we are launching, guys? Yet we have not executed this. We have launched Orange HRM. Okay, Orange HRM website we have launched. Then we are asking it to enter the details. What are the details? That is, go to the username field, then enter admin, then go to the password field, then you're going to enter admin123. Okay, this is the data which we are providing. Post this, what we are doing is post this. We are just asking it to click on the login button. How do you do? You'll say driver find element. Firstly, you need to locate the login button, right? The way we located the username field, the way we located the password field, the same way you have to inspect kya? You have to inspect the login button. Okay. See, when I click on this login button, so instantly you get this address. Either you do it by name, you do it by ID, however you want to locate, you can locate. Still, if I choose selector hub and I try to copy relative XPath, you can even do that. Okay. For example, see, this is the XPath. Okay, even you can use this, whatever. This is the XPath of Facebook, but actually we are trying to automate which application here? We are trying to automate Orange HRM. Okay, here we are trying to automate Orange HRM. Then dot click. Then what happens? After all the actions we are performing, what actions we are performing? For example, we went to username, password, clicked on the login button, then we should be landed to the home page. The same is then. Then represents what? In Cucumber, then keyword represents expected result. What is the expected result? After giving all these credentials, you should be logged into what? Home page. Okay. So this is what the code means. Okay. This is what the code means. And for all the classes, we need to import. So yes, we are done with test runner. This is what happens. Firstly, we'll create this login feature. Why we are using this to write the test case? That is what test case you're writing. Feature is nothing but summary. What is that? We are trying to check for a login functionality. Okay. Then where will be your code here? Your code will be in the step definition section. Okay. It will be under a package step definition. Class is again a step definition. Then the whole code will be present here. Then you have something called as another class, which happens to be test runner. Okay. So here, all do we do is you have to just copy your path and paste it here. Okay. This is the package name. What is this glue? Glue is equal to, this happens to be always the package name. You should mention the package name. And this is just the location. Okay. This is just the location. Then this is test runner, step definition, and this. Okay. Hold on now. Okay. So guys, once when you want to run this, program, so right now, which program we are trying to automate? We are trying to automate Orange HRM. Clear everybody? Because already I have written here in the code which application I want to automate. Which application I want to automate? I want to automate Orange HRM. Can you see this? Line number 17, everyone? This is what I need to automate. Okay. So for this, where we have to go? We have to go to this file, test runner file. Then after this, right click, run as, then you should select this option called as JUnit. Okay. Just click OK. Hold on. Just notice the screen. Did you see via code what we were able to do? We were able to log in into what? Orange HRM demo page. Everybody noticed? Yes, no, maybe कुछ तो बोलना है. I go to step definition. Try to give thread dot sleep. I'll say after this. Hold on. I'll give here. After entering username password, I'll say to wait. Error. Okay, it's asking me to write exception. Forget it then. Will not do here. ठीक है. चलो. Okay, so this is how we automate. Okay, just now, as you could see, we automated what? We automated Orange HRM. All that we did is, or the functionality. The functionality we try to automate is login feature. Okay, just in case, guys, if you want to try out other functionalities as well, then you have to create the same like a feature file. Then you will be writing the code. Then in the test runner, you will be executing the code. Just to execute, just right click, then select the option as JUnit. Okay. So the way we have created a feature file for login, you will also be able to create a feature file for logout. Okay. If you want to perform the action for logout, you should just create a feature file for logout as well. Okay. So this is how we automate stuff, or we automate any web-based applications using Cucumber framework. Okay, so this is the framework which is quite simple when compared to other frameworks. Got it, everybody? How to automate this using Cucumber framework? Provided you will have to create all this. You have to create the respective packages. Then you have to create the classes. That is, one is for runner class, then step definition class, and your login.feature. Okay, these all you have to create. Only then you will be able to execute. For that, you should follow all these steps. Okay, whatever I have asked you to download or upload, sorry, usually download the stuff or install the necessary stuff. You have to do it from this particular end. Okay, clear, everyone? Anything to ask, Bhargavi? Clear. Okay. So did you try installing Cucumber and all on your system, Bhargavi? Did you try the steps which I've mentioned yesterday? Okay, until and unless you do not install Cucumber, you won't be able to create the packages and you'll not get this SRC test Java and all. Okay, you can try it. You can try it out later because everything you have it here. And okay, you'll try it now. Okay, fine, good. Chandana, are you here?
Yeah. Yes, Ashwin.
Okay. Actually, these instructions, how do we share with them? There's whatever instructions I've written now. I need to share. How do I do that? Your team will be doing it from backend?
Yeah, you just share
Provided
it
if I share?
to mail ID. So I'll upload in the links.
Because yesterday couple of students had requested to share whatever notes have been written here now. So that's why I'm asking, like, how do I do it? I should mail you and you'll take it forward, right?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, fine, Bhargavi. Whatever it is with respect to Cucumber and whatever the installation process, the whole sheet, I will just give it to. I'll send it to the team, and the team will be forwarding you the same. Fine, is that fine? All that you have to do is you have to try it on your own. Okay, all the steps are there. However, okay, welcome. However, the steps are there. You won't be finding any difficulty. If at all you find difficulty, just watch the recordings and follow the instructions. Okay. And for Cucumber, I mentioned you have to create these three. Provided under this SRC test Java, you should first create two packages. Under these two packages, all that you do is you should create two classes. And this is one login feature file. When you want to execute something, run. यहाँ से होता है run. Okay, yeah, in this, don't do this in this. Okay, you cannot run here. Okay, see, can you see this? Run configurations. Instantly it throws error because the runner class is here, test runner. Okay, so this in this only you will be able to do this. This is the runner class where you'll come here. You'll say run as JUnit test. Okay, so this is simple to implement. Just try it out. Anything, any doubts, any queries? Anything to ask, Bhargavi? Okay. Fine then. Okay, Chandana, we are done. We are done with this framework. Right? I have taught them this framework. So, chalo, I'll wind up the class. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure. Thank you.
Okay. And provided I'll be mailing you this. Okay.
Sure, sure. I love.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah, students, this is the last day for our project research. Okay, if you want these recordings, we'll get in LMS and you can continue with your recording classes. Okay, thank you.